No, these are not the doors to your home after a lavish party. Here is a gaping hole in the fuselage of a Boeing 737 MAX 9 aircraft. The incident occurred on January 8 shortly after takeoff from Portland at an altitude of 16,000 feet. The door plug detached from the aircraft's fuselage due to faulty fastenings, causing decompression and shaking for the passengers. Fortunately, this malfunction did not have a major impact on the aircraft's structure, allowing it to land safely. The FAA grounded all MAX 9s with such door plugs and is conducting an investigation into the compliance of Boeing's finished products with approved designs. The NTSB is also conducting a separate investigation. The missing door was found in his backyard by Bob, a teacher, who then handed it over to the NTSB for further examination. Passengers experienced a fright, lost several cell phones and clothes, and decided to sue Boeing. This is not the first case of aircraft disintegration. On February 24, 1989, when a Boeing 747 flying from Honolulu to Auckland experienced the detachment of a significant portion of the fuselage and rapid decompression. As a result of decompression, 9 passengers were sucked out of the cabin. The tragic accident was caused, among other things, by design defects in the cargo door. Despite serious damage, the aircraft managed to make an emergency landing. A year prior, on April 28, 1988, Aloha Airlines Flight 243, a Boeing 737-297, encountered a terrifying mid-air incident over Hawaii. While cruising at altitude, a section of the fuselage above the cabin ruptured, resulting in the expulsion of a flight attendant and extensive damage to the aircraft. Miraculously, the flight crew managed to make an emergency landing, and despite the severity of the structural damage, only one crew member lost her life. The investigation revealed that the primary cause was metal fatigue and corrosion, which had weakened the structure over time. Considering the extent of the damage, a successful landing seems like a miracle. On June 10, 1990, British Airways Flight 5390 became the center of attention in the aviation world due to a harrowing incident. The aircraft involved was a BAC-111, en route from Birmingham, England, to Malaga, Spain. Captain Timothy Lancaster and First Officer Alistair Atchison were at the controls of the flight. Approximately 20 minutes into the journey, at an altitude of 17,300 feet, 5,270 meters, the cockpit windshield unexpectedly separated from the fuselage. The explosive decompression subjected Captain Lancaster to intense wind forces, pulling him partially out of the cockpit. His upper body was exposed to extreme conditions as the airplane continued its rapid ascent. Despite the challenging circumstances, First Officer Atchison displayed remarkable composure and physical strength. With the assistance of the cabin crew, he held on to Captain Lancaster, preventing him from being fully ejected from the aircraft. The crew and passengers were in imminent danger, but Atchison's quick thinking and the cooperation of the crew averted a potential disaster. The aircraft made an emergency landing at Southampton Airport, and astonishingly, Captain Lancaster, though injured, survived the ordeal. The investigation determined that incorrect bolts had been installed during a windshield replacement, leading to the catastrophic failure. If you like this type of content, please subscribe and thumbs up. Thanks.